want to get a bit of a move along with the wickets. Don't want to get this man out. Baljit Singh, easily the most dangerous batsman in this lineup. He gets going. They're going to get a very handy total here, Bergamo. But, you know, it's the first game of the tournament. Pretty early in the season here for the players to in the general leagues here in Northern Italy. It's an interesting contest. Sequinder to Baljit. It's well played, just pushed out. Be glad to get that off the bat. Baljit always settles a batsman. Doesn't matter how good you are, even at test level, just getting that first run off the bat just settles the nerves a little bit. Vastly experienced though is Baljit Singh. Impressed so far with Sequinder though. Very tidy line, good pace, bustling run up. Comes in again. Gives himself a bit of space. The batsman, I don't know if he needs to do that. He's been looking pretty good so far as Sedita. Be a little worried about Sequinder Singh. He's taken 1 for 1 off 4 balls. This is the over that Gina Brescia wanted. Maybe just see him off. Very tight from the bowler. Comes in again. And charges it. It's in the air. Player under it. Could be another wicket. And he's gone. Well, it's 2 in the over. Both openers gone. And just gave himself a bit of space. It was a full toss. Got under it. And again, another comfortable catch out there. That's 2 wickets down in the over. Great over here from Sequinder Singh. And I said, a very comfortable catch out there. So another new batsman. So they'll have to start again. Bergamo. Bit of a reset over for them. 2 new batsmen. And a fantastic over from Sequinder Singh, taking 2 wickets just for that 1 run. He's got 1 ball left. It's Adasham Javed, the new batsman. Again. Full toss, just squeak out. Could be a run out. Oh, if it would have hit, I think that would have been a huge wicket. You can see the fielder there with his hands on his head. A cheap run out of Baljit Singh would have been icing on the cake in that over. So 2 for 2 for Sequinder Singh. Fantastic over. That was a very tight one there. Didn't quite get going early enough, did Baljit. So here are the upcoming events with the European Cricket Network. There is an international tournament in Gibraltar coming up. Gibraltar, Malta are playing. And then there's the next 2 weeks is Milan, then Austria and Bulgaria. On weekends there'll be international tournaments as well, as I mentioned. Next one coming from Gibraltar, Charlie Hunt, bringing you that tournament. Comes the new bowler. Died a little bit. A little wide. It's Ghulam Farid, the new bowler, bowling right arm over the wicket. No great pace on the ball. Batsman might find it a little bit difficult. Could be the right type of bowler to bring on. Not much pace on the ball. Batsman will have to hit it hard, but before, not much coming off the surface. This one's tucked. It'll go all the way to the boundary, will it? Or stop. As you can see, very slow the ground. Fielder slips. They'll come back for 2. Didn't quite get hold of the batsman, but on other days that would have gone all the way to the boundary. Just very, very spongy underfoot at the moment. Just had some overnight rain. batsmen will have to make the pace on the ball. They have to hit it pretty well, but the timing hasn't been perfect yet. These Bergamo batsmen, it's been the loose deliveries that have been put away. It's a bowler again. It's bowled him. Oh, played all around that one. And that middle peg gone. Just straight up and down from the bowler, and that middle peg goes flying. Well, they've made a little comeback here, have Dream11, after a very positive start from Bergamo CC. They're now 3 wickets down for 52. In fact, they did cut away or cut in from about an off stump line, and took that middle peg. Good bowling. Just angling it in. As I said, this pitch does a little bit for the bowlers. Probably the wrong shot to play early in your innings. That'll bring Jasprit Singh to the crease. See him a little bit later on with the ball. With their main man with the ball. Bergamo is Jasprit Singh. Kept that a bit though. Facing Ghulam Farid. Squeezed out towards point. To give Farid credit, his first couple of balls, first ball was a bit of a loosener. Didn't come out too quick. He's using his height well. He's got a bit more pace than what I gave him credit for earlier. I think it was proven that wicket. Comes in again. Swings get out towards the covers. There's a man out there, just a single. Mistimed again. Just sliced across it. As Keanu says, Jenna on top now. Let's go. Kaibe, there won't be too many fours here today, especially this morning. I totally agree with you. Again, it's quite difficult to squeeze it out if the bowling's good. Being over the boundary might be difficult as well. This bowler again. Oh, it's a good ball. Beat him outside off. So, got a little mini spell from these two bowlers. Sukhwinder Singh and Ghulam Farid tighten things up. Still going at just under 10 and over. 9.5. Swings outside off stump, called a wide. Bowling's been not necessarily the wides, but early on, especially from Hassan Ali. Gifted. Few runs. Second wide, I think, of the innings. Coming from this man. He's in again. Nice outside off. See it dying a little bit on the pitch. Get that with his pitch. It's a very good over there from 6. Interesting to see who looks like Ali, the skipper for Dream11, chooses for his next over. I think it will be that man, Sukhwinder Singh. I wouldn't take the ball off him either. After taking 2 wickets for 2 runs. And no, they need Baljit. Baljit needs the strike as well. And he's got it. Good contest this between Sukhwinder and Baljit Singh. Comes in. Oh, bit of an inside edge. Look for 2. It'll be tight if it's a good throw. Oh. Wow. Keeper kind of got a bit muddled. Inside edge. It's gone down. They're looking for the 2. Never going to go to the boundary on this ground at the moment. It's a pretty good throw. And would have been close if it hit. Interesting contest here. First game up. It's going to be some fantastic cricket here in Milan over the next couple of weeks. Winder again. Not that much bounce got through the keeper. I'll take a single. And it'll be called a bye by the umpire. Yeah, there's not much room for redemption in this format. There are 11 teams in the tournament. Each team will play each other once. So it's really just a head-to-head shootout between all the teams. 55 games altogether. You'll see in this tournament culminate on finals Friday next Friday. Friday week, I should say. Bowler again. We pitched outside leg. Sneak through for a leg bye. The top 4 teams will qualify. See, this one's pitched outside leg. Might have hit the stumps, but can't give it if it's pitched outside leg. Top 4 teams qualify. So it's a real incentive to win each game. There's no groups per se, so there's no easing off in games. You have to be 100% in each game to be able to qualify for that top 4. And there's some very, very good teams, very strong teams here in Milan. This one's just pushed out straight just for a single. And these 2 teams will be up in the running, in the reckoning. Jenna Brescia, mentioned before, they did just miss out on a spot in the ECL, the Super Series. Representing Italy, the ECL in Cardamom. An inside edge, got past the keeper, and it will not quite get to the boundary. They should get an easy 2 though, and they do. Bit of luck there. As mentioned, this pitch, it's very interesting makeup, very different to a lot of the pitches around Europe. They have a very even and high bounce, allows batsmen to get under it and hit big sixes. This one, a bit more technical, but a fantastic pitch for cricket. Comes the Quinder again. Good contest, this one's squeezed out, just a long on area. Took his time to the bowler, never 2 on though. As you can see, a projected score 90. We'll be on that man, Baljit Singh. He's 5 from 5 at the moment, hasn't gotten going yet. You see at the end of the over, Sukhwinder Singh, fantastic spell, 2 for 8. Dismissed.
बढ़िया की थी सारे फायदा हो गया
the top order of Bergamo.
हाँ तेरी बता सो नहीं जुड़ेगी शादी कर दी.
And they made that comeback, and their little recovery of Gina Brescia. 63 for 3 now, 7 overs, only 3 overs left. It will be Ghulam Farid. Continue. Good first over. Well, this one's not a good one. That's going to be called a no ball. And they'll take another one. Looked like an attempted slower ball. A no ball. I'm sure we get a warning as well from the umpire. Didn't mean it, the bowler. Just tried to roll his wrist over, I think. But it'll be a free hit. And it will be Baljit Singh who'll be facing it. It'll be a good one here from the bowler. Comes in and umpire just holds him up a little bit. Be interesting also to see who Raksha turns to next. He'll have another over. His first one was about 11 or 12. It's Ghulam Farid now bowling to Baljit Singh. Free hit. And inside edge again. It's outside off stumps. Good bowling. And they'll just get a single from it. So I got away with that a bit, the bowler. Difficult going for the batsman. It'll be the same for Gina Brescia though, when they bat in the second innings of this game. Just been tightened up. Again. single.